Are you thinking about moving your family right here to St. Louis, Missouri, but aren't quite sure what neighborhood or suburb is going to fit your family the best? Well, stick around because today I'm going to show you all around historic Kirkwood, Missouri. My name is Kevin Duy. I'm a realtor here in St. Louis, Missouri, and I specialize in helping families just like yours relocate from around the country to move right here to St. Louis, Missouri. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, then click the little bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. My videos are all about living and working and sleeping and playing in St. Louis, Missouri for families. If you're looking for a neighborhood and suburb with great historic homes with a lot of character, also with a great walkable downtown with a bunch of shops and restaurants and great parks like this, well, Kirkwood is definitely someplace you're going to want to check out. So today I'm going to take you all around and just kind of show you the different neighborhoods, what they look like, the downtown area, some different parks. So let's go check it out. Kirkwood has a great location. It's very central in the middle of St. Louis County. Kirkwood has super easy and convenient access to two of the main highways in St. Louis. And so right now I'm circling Highway 270, which circles all of St. Louis County. And as you can see, Kirkwood is right next to Highway 270. Highway 44 also runs right alongside Kirkwood. And Highway 44 is the highway you're going to need to take to get downtown for things like Cardinals games, Blues games, and other attractions downtown. And as you'll see here, the St. Louis Airport is just north of Kirkwood. So you'll just hop on Highway 270, drive about 20 minutes, and you're at the airport. All right, now let's take more of a zoomed in look at downtown Kirkwood. This area right here is going to be what's considered basically downtown Kirkwood. A lot of restaurants and shops, that kind of stuff. And then over here is going to be Kirkwood Park and the Kirkwood Community Center with your pool and ice skating rink and that kind of stuff. I'm going to show you all this stuff later in a little bit at street level. But I just want to kind of show you just on the map so you kind of get an idea of how close these areas are. And really, I think that kind of this area right here, I mean, like if it were me, this would be the sweet spot. You're just a few minutes walk from the park and community center and pool and also the downtown area with shops and restaurants and all that good stuff. Right now I'm here in Kirkwood Park, and it's just a few blocks away from the downtown Kirkwood area where there's a bunch of great restaurants and shops and coffee houses and donut shops and all kinds of great stuff. But the Kirkwood Park here, it also is the community center is over that way, kind of behind me. Community center has ice skating rink, basketball courts, volleyball courts, and there's also a theater company up here that Kirkwood puts on. They have a great theater company. They put on different plays and musicals and stuff. And then the water park, it's February now, so there's nothing going on over there, but the water park is back there with a bunch of water slides and splash pads and pool and that kind of stuff, which is obviously a happening place in the summertime. Then we got a great lake here behind us with walking trails that kind of go throughout the park. There's tennis courts and baseball fields and playgrounds and stuff out that way. Just great open space and area to have a picnic or play with the kids or play with the dogs. Whatever you want to do. This park is a great kind of central location here in Kirkwood. All right, so this is the Magic House. It's an awesome place for kids, especially like kids 10 and under. They can learn all kinds of different things about science and social studies and art and nature, but like more importantly for the kids, there's a ton of awesome things to do inside. There's big slides. They learn about electricity. Just really cool and fun stuff that kids just absolutely love. Right now we are entering the downtown Kirkwood area. You'll see a lot of shops and restaurants, boutiques, and other locally owned businesses. This is a great spot coming up here on the right. It's across the street from Kirkwood City Hall, but it's just a massive, expansive outdoor patio, basically, where there's a few different restaurants, a coffee shop, Bar Louie. Just a great place to enjoy a meal or a coffee with a friend or just to sit and hang out. There's a look at City Hall. And then right up the street is the Amtrak station. So obviously with the train station being there, that means there's train tracks that run through Kirkwood. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're doing your house search as far as how close it is to the train tracks, if you feel like the train tracks and trains going through will be a distraction and be something that you wouldn't really like. All right, so right now we're in downtown Kirkwood and we're at the farmers market. That's there right behind me. And we love coming to the farmers market, and especially in the fall, because they've got just a great pumpkin display and just bales of hay and corn stalks and all that kind of stuff that makes it a lot of fun for family photos, and especially pictures with the kids and stuff in the fall time, with the pumpkins and all that kind of good stuff. And then around Christmas time they have fresh cut Christmas trees that you can get here, and it's just a great kind of a great place, kind of at the right central location as far as downtown Kirkwood's concerns. So my wife loves Hallmark movies and all the little quaint towns that they show on there. It's they all got a main street with little shops and boutiques and restaurants and bars and all kinds of stuff. And so that's one of the reasons that we love, or that really, she really loves Kirkwood. I love it too, but she just loves the quaintness of it and just all the little, it's got really a small town feel and community feel to it. Right now I just walked out of the neighborhood right back there, and right in front of me is the downtown area. You see him walking upon first few shops there. There's a train station in Kirkwood, and this little overpass, whenever the train's coming, you can take this little overpass to kind of go over it and around it. So that's a pretty cool little feature. This building right here is going to be the future home of Four Hens Brewing Company. They're a local microbrewer, and it's actually going to be their second location in St. Louis. My wife and I are really excited about it because check out these renderings of the outdoor seating space. We love sitting outdoors, and this looks like it's going to be a great spot, and I love how they incorporated the caboose there into the outdoor scene. Billy G's, it's one of our favorite restaurants to go eat at in the spring and summer and fall. This patio that's covered right now because it's the winter time, but that patio is awesome. Nice big open area for open air seating. Great Harvest Bread Company, another great spot for sandwiches and bakery items, soups. Sammy soap. And this is the train station right over here. And we're approaching Kirkwood Road, also known as Limburg Road, but when it goes through Kirkwood, everybody calls it, and it's known as Kirkwood Road. Then we're just going to come down here and hang a left on Kirkwood/Limburg Road and head west through downtown Kirkwood. All right, so we just hung a left on West Jefferson Road. We're coming down here, checking out some more restaurants. Amigo's Mexican Cantina, awesome spot for some Mexican here in Kirkwood. Right next door is Mike Duffy's Pub and Grill. Another great stop just for some, good bar and grill type food, great burgers, pizzas, that kind of stuff. And they've got a great outdoor patio seating area as well. All right, so we are still here in downtown Kirkwood. You can see the farmers market over there behind me where we were earlier, and now we're going to drive south, going that way towards the community center. And it's really literally about 3 or 4 blocks south. So I'm going to show you just how close it is. So there's the train station again, just to kind of orientate you to where we are. And then here are the shops and restaurants that we just passed earlier. There's Billy G's and Great Harvest Bread Company. And we're just going to go through the neighborhood here, past some of these great classic looking Kirkwood homes. I love how every house is unique and different. Kirkwood is definitely not your cookie cutter neighborhood. And so I was way off. So this is actually like a block and a half from the downtown area, so the rec center here. So this building that we're driving towards right now and going around the front of is the ice skating rink. And there's also a basketball court, volleyball court, and some different meeting rooms inside that rec center and community center there in that building. All right, enough about downtown. Let's see some Kirkwood homes. One of my absolute favorite things about Kirkwood style homes that you're going to see is all the large front porches. I just love that style and that look. Just something about, hanging out on your front porch, drinking an ice cold beverage of your choice, and just, enjoying your neighborhood, enjoying your neighbors. I just love it. So now that you're seeing Kirkwood and the different style homes and neighborhoods and stuff, what are kind of the favorite things that you've seen so far? What do you like about Kirkwood? What do you not like about Kirkwood? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. The median home price in Kirkwood, Missouri is $389,000. And so that median home price, it's really going to show you're going to really have a wide range of homes and styles. I mean, you're going to have homes that are over $1 million in Kirkwood. You're going to have homes that are around $150,000 to get that $389,000 median home price. And sometimes you're going to have homes that are just widely different priced and just square footage and everything in the same neighborhood on the same street. Sometimes neighbors right next door to each other. So here's a perfect example of what I was just talking about. Here you see some smaller one-story bungalow style homes on a street, and then right next door there's a brand new construction house, probably about at least double the square footage, right next door on the same street. They're all great looking houses, just you could tell one of these things is not like the other. And here's another cul-de-sac with a couple of brand new construction builds, larger homes next door to smaller homes on the same cul-de-sac. And the Kirkwood Public Library is located about 1 block north of the downtown area. So if you live in this neighborhood, your kids could walk right to the library. Pretty nice perk. slide, but I hope you enjoyed that vlog tour of Kirkwood, Missouri. After watching this, if you're kind of feeling like, hey, maybe Kirkwood, Missouri will be a good fit for our family, let me know. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. However you want to get in touch with me, let's start a conversation. I would love to hear more about your family, hear how many kiddos you guys got, how many are going to be moving here, what they're into, all the different family activities you guys enjoy. That way we can find the perfect spot in Kirkwood, Missouri for you guys. And if Kirkwood maybe wasn't the best fit for you, go and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of these vlog style tours of neighborhoods. And, so every time I upload a new video, you'll know, and you'll be able to check out different other parts of St. Louis, Missouri. So subscribe and then click the little bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video as well. Because when you're making a big move like this to a new city, I want to make sure that you end up in the perfect house, in the perfect street, in the perfect neighborhood that's going to meet your family's needs. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I love doing.